first.
And shall I go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hang on,
Good
5
luck.
seconds. Tell me 5 seconds.
Hi, I'm Jack Bezic, and this is a short film called it's just a futuristic short film, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah.
Good job. Excellent. Well done.
Welcome.
Snail zombies from your backyard.
Life is a journey, and in this journey, we all want to do more, experience more, feel more, and live with no boundaries. And why shouldn't we? Sight System presents Sightseeing. Feel free to go anywhere. Reminder. Date at 9 p.m. Choose outfit.
Oh! Hi. Hi, Daphne, how are you? Sorry.
It's okay.
You look great.
Thank you. Love your jacket.
Thanks. It's a sports jacket, so it's a lot less official than it looks.
What do you mean?
Sorry?
What's the difference between a sports jacket and a normal one?
I guess a sports jacket is for people who want to look good even when they're chased by the police. Anyway, I hope you're hungry. This
Yeah.
place has the best burgers in town.
Oh, actually I'm vegetarian.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Because you didn't say it in your profile, so.
Well, I don't write everything on my profile, so.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
No, it's okay. I'll find something other than.
Well, how about a glass of wine for starters?
Yeah? Great.
So, are there any other things on your profile that you didn't write about that I should know, or? Are you scared of jogging by yourself in the city?
Not really. Besides, I'm about to hit level 5, a marathon master.
Pretty impressive.
I know. What is scary though? On my last route, my site crashed. So scary. I didn't see anything. I couldn't find my way home.
Site doesn't crash.
Oh, it did. I was totally lost. I didn't see anything.
That doesn't happen since our last patch.
Do you work there or something? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you do there?
Nothing serious. I'm just a simple engineer.
Actually, I read about your company in the news. Is it true that you guys implant stuff and manipulate people's sight?
It's just bullshit. But anyway, I don't wanna talk about work. Not when I'm here with such a pretty lady.
You know, you really get me.
You know, I can tell what you're thinking, you know.
Really? What?
Well, finished our drinks. Is that what you do? How about we go to my place for a nightcap?
Well, if you're so good at reading my mind, you should know what I'm going to say.
There it is. Make yourself at home.
Nice place you got here.
It's alright, I guess. A toast for a perfect night.
Why are you drinking?
What's that? I'm taking it.
No. It's for
I
the
cannot
program.
believe it's just my luck. Friggin' gauge. Disgusting.
Wait.
Do not touch me, you creep.
Say
I said wait.
Now let's try this again.
Let's write this toxic.
Yeah,
Do you mind?
just the futuristic one. Actually,
You have the slideshow back to the top.
It's at the bottom.
Or we want to do it.
No, it's still
Like pause it and wait.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. I found on YouTube, I just typed in short film and it was like one of the top ones. It's got like 1 million views, so I thought I'd better look at it and it turned out to be pretty good. I enjoyed it, so yeah, so there's the link. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you what makes a good short film. So obviously, does anybody want to raise their hands and answer? Louis?
Being able to tell a whole story and like it's sort of like good in a short time, obviously.
Yeah, so you've got to be within the time slot of a short film, which could range to about 45 minutes maybe. There's also got a good narrative, obviously. Does anyone else have any suggestions?
Twist at the end.
A twist, yeah, it's a good suggestion. This one had a twist, didn't it?
It did.
It did. Anybody else?
Listen.
Yeah.
Wow, good acting.
Good acting. Yeah.
Memorable.
Memorable, exactly. And I think this one fits the category, fits the criteria of memorable film. So yeah, so I'm going to the next one. Does this film that you've just seen follow the codes and conventions of a short film short? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did.
How?
It had a twist, and we thought.
Yeah, same?
It was less than like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a short film.
Yeah, I think it does. It's obviously it's a short film. It's got a structured narrative. Like it's got a beginning and it's got an ending as well. It's also it's got a very good narrative. That's one of the reasons I chose it. And I think it does follow the conventions of a short film. So these are just some things about the film. This film actually was a university project. So I think they all worked as a group. They were producers mainly. Obviously, you have the actors as well, the two actors in it, and they all contributed to different things, such as the effects scene, the whole production really, the camera work, and the sort of effects scene with all the gaming sort of technology sort of thing. Actors Ori Golad and Deborah Rochas, they're very difficult to say, but they were all university students working on the project. So I found it quite impressive how they managed to produce that, because they were only university students and not actual filmmakers themselves. So I thought that it did follow Todorow's theory. I thought that the equilibrium was when he was at home, playing the games, making food, just living a normal life with all this new technology. And then the disruption came when he goes on a date, and obviously the date goes all okay, gets him back. And then she realises that the whole time he was using a dating app, so he wasn't using, he wasn't being himself, he was basically manipulating her. And that, obviously when she finds out, that causes a problem for him. And then at the end, he actually, because he was he worked at the production company who made all this technology, he was able to control her mind and basically start it all over again, make her stay. Yeah, that's what I thought. These are a few camera shots that I thought. There were loads of point of view shots when he was playing the games, and because obviously the technology is actually embedded inside him. So he's basically the person who has the technology, if you want. It's not something like a phone. He's basically got a phone inside of him. So he's like a robot, if you like. And so while he was playing, and when he was talking to the girl, cooking, you could sort of see some effects, he was, so it's he was using apps and playing games through his mind rather than on a phone or a tablet. So I thought there were loads of them, and I thought they made a really good sort of point of view. You could see what he was doing, could see what he could see, and what the woman could not see. So I thought that was really good. There was during the dinner conversation, there's over the shoulder shots, which show the conversation between the characters, and you could also because when you see from the point of view, you can see all the effects and stuff and the technology. But when there was over the shoulder shots, it's like a normal conversation. There's nothing changed. It's just like a normal dinner conversation. So I thought that was a good shot to use, and obviously a bird's eye view shot after the game to show that that was at the beginning to show that it was a game, because obviously he's obviously doing that, looking down, and so it you could see the game he was falling, sort of gliding down. So I thought at the end, with the bird's eye view shot of him just sort of relaxing on his muscles, shows that it was a game, and basically tells the audience immediately, as was at the start, that he has this technology, this new crazy technology. So those are the camera shots. This one I struggled with. I thought the chopping knife when he was cutting the cucumber it's an instrument for cooking. but it wasn't going to be seen a weapon for killing or harming. I didn't really, I struggled with this one a bit because I didn't know what to say about it, but I was just like, because at the end where he looks quite threatening, quite dangerous, so I thought maybe it could be foreshadowing, sort of, I don't know, maybe just like when he was using it and he sort of was cutting quite fiercely, and obviously when the first cucumber he was cutting, he sort of did a bad sort of chop where he was like doing it evenly and then it just went badly. So I don't know about that one, I was just kind of clutching stuff, but that's what I thought. And obviously a glass of wine, which is an alcoholic drink, but it's also a form of relaxation when a woman wants to relax, or I would say mainly women want to relax and just, you know, have a good, you know, chilled thing. They have a glass of wine or something like that. It's just, that's something else. You know, just, I don't know, it's just something with relaxation and enjoyment. That's what I found. I could try and find another one, but I couldn't really find anything else. Yeah. So, the audience reading, I thought that, well, I don't know what you guys thought. You know, what do you guys think? Was it dominant, negotiated, or positional? Does anybody want to say anything about the audience reading? Like, what do you think the director was trying to? Yeah, what are you saying?
Dominant, but it was perception and the development.
You're just reading what I've put on there.
No, it makes sense though, honestly, like, it makes sense.
Yeah, so what I thought is that the director, obviously the development of technology is very vast, so I thought the director of this film was trying to portray that if technology was to continue to increase at the rapid pace that it was going, it would eventually cause people to be able to manipulate people and basically turn people into robots eventually. So that's what I thought. Louis, do you want to say anything? Zach? No? Okay. Yeah. So the main binary opposite that I found was humanity versus technology. Obviously, humanity, like humans, they were humans, and then the development of technology has enabled them to sort of change into robots, if you like. That was the only real one I found. I couldn't think of any others. Like, maybe any of you could say.
The boys versus girls.
Boys vs girls. Yeah, that was one I thought of, but maybe. Louis?
Analog versus digital.
Yeah, that's another good one. I probably should have put that one up there, but that's a good one. Yeah, but I just got humanity versus technology.
Honesty versus deceit.
Yeah. See? Making my presentation look a bit.
This is where you probably write about your secret.
Yeah.
If he's teaching us, we're meant
He's teaching us.
he's going to fuel us the ideas.
Yeah.
Got one over here, Jake. Got a question.
Oh, go on, Zach.
As power and powerlessness.
Yes.
Mm.
Any more?
This is where you're supposed to say, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, guys.
Is that what the teacher said?
That was pretty much it.
Can you, Louis? Sorry?
So these are
yeah,
questions.
comments and questions first. Like, Louis?
I've really liked the short film.
Thanks.
Why did you like it?
I thought it felt really for a short film.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And the fact that the title sequence was already keeping with that as well, because they could have easily just thought, oh yeah, it's fantastic, and we'll just slap up the credits and that's it. But actually, you can imagine being in, a cinema, couldn't you, watching that on, for a feature film at the end. Yeah, fantastic. Any other comments or questions? Things that you weren't clear about, or things that you thought could be improved, or anything at all?
Pretty good. Yeah, very good.
Why would you say very good, Omar? Why very good?
It was had a lot of information and the handouts. Handouts are great. I like the lines. The lines are good. Yeah.
Come on, we need to be critical.
The handout's good. He's got any information that he missed out on the thing he's put on here, like a bit about the producers and stuff. He's given us a chance to rate the film and everything like that. So
yeah, Nick?
I think the only thing that there was just a lot of talking. It's not really great.
Yeah,
images or anything else to do.
Oh, do you mean on the slides?
Yes.
So maybe to make it a bit more visual, is that what you mean?
That's it, really.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, has anyone else got any comments before I put my little comment in? Can you go back to the PowerPoint slides? Just hang on. Can you just remember which one I wanted to go on now? The wine one.
This. I didn't know.
Wait, was the cucumber foreshadowing? Because he messed up the first one, then he got second chance.
Do you remember, guys, what I said about the word phallic? Might have mentioned this before.
Yeah, I was gonna write
Go
about
on.
that. About how
Yeah.
the cucumber sort of symbolises sexual,
Yes.
connotes sexual sort of
Tension or...
yeah.
I mean, you go really sort of Freudian. Have you heard of Freud?
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, yes. Okay, you could even sort of think about the fact that he's... Well, I'm really going for it here.
Is it like and like ego?
Go on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like it's free, like it has that devil coming out, like an angel, a devil shoulder is that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he
it's
infected your...
super ego thing. It's like an angel and a devil, or a bad angel on the shoulder, and they're like fighting. And they're like, what would you choose in it? So like, obviously like.
They're doing cartoons a lot.
Yeah. Like,
But how would you link that to...
Because if it's just like, because I think the id is the bad angel, yeah, and like he's just like anger and lust, tension and that kind of stuff. So yeah, like obviously because he's angry, he just that's the cucumber is angel trait.
I actually, yeah, because there's a lot of... you read about how the man was represented, like how he's been portrayed. To me, he seemed like a massive egomaniac. Even from the beginning. You mentioned the bird's eye view shot, didn't you? It would be lovely to have had, like Nick said, about the image of that on the screen, so it would prompt our memory as to what we're looking at.
Okay.
But you had him, what was he saying? Did he say something to the
Yeah, like his face, like it's all up the game.
Yeah, he was wearing a sports jacket even though he doesn't actually do any real sport.
Yeah, he just seemed, this is my flat, you know, just there were so many quotes there that you could have pulled out, the music as well. Yeah. Just thinking, the wine as well, obviously is used for relaxation or enjoyment, but come on guys, we know that wine, he was giving her wine, good wine.
Makes her drunk and slutty.
Yeah, and basically, yeah, okay, to relax her because his intentions are not honest, are they? Yeah, at all. There was lots of things you picked up on facial expressions, yeah, visual codes, like his clothing, his flat, you know, it was really minimalist, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're actually, there's no personality, but does he have any friends? What's his social life like? Yeah, so the things that you could sort of think about when you next have a look at short film, yeah, and your own short film.
Okay.
But your presentation skills are very, very good. I think if you're going to ask someone a question, don't allow them to go, yeah. You've got to ask a specific question to actually get them to say something rather than saying very good. To actually just probe them, put them on the spot, because you've been on the spot, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah? They're very, very good. And we've got Zach next.